Yeah.
You already know what it is, man.
I already know.
Hey, we back with it.
Back with another one. New episode today.
23.
Yeah, episode 23.
Jordan. It's our
Episode
Jordan
23.
episode.
You feel me? And this is the Champagne and Henny podcast.
You know what it is, man.
With your host,
That's your boy, Champagne.
Champagne Kobe.
That's your boy, Henny J, otherwise known as Jada Producer. And we about to get into it, bro, because, you know, like always, shit is about to
Get physical.
It's fun.
Man, so hey, I wanted to start this off, bro. Like, man, I feel like, we used to have a lot of conscious topics and stuff. Of course, political, social views that, me and Ja, we often try to talk about on this podcast, to where it's more than just, us giving y'all, like tea or advice, or like, relationships, or like just being a man in general. We really, want to get back into talking about, some of the real shit that we truly gotta have some dialogue about, man. So like this first topic here, man, Kyrie. Kyrie Irving. Bro, man.
A lot of controversy going on around that.
Yeah, man. And it's like we didn't talk about the Ye shit, because the Ye shit is a little bit too much. But with Kyrie, I feel like it's more, we can break it down. So, as we all know, Kyrie is suspended, currently by the Brooklyn Nets for, I want to say, about 6 games. He's suspended all because he shared a link to his social media promoting a documentary called From Hebrews to Negroes. And basically it had a crazy public outcry. Let me not say public, but it had certain people got offended, in which, they believe that it was anti-Semitic, which, that means basically it's, discriminatory towards the Jewish people, the Jewish community. And, when that happened, they asked Kyrie, why did he post it? And, Kyrie, being a black man, a very intelligent black man that he is, he tried to explain himself. He didn't back down from, what, he originally said. But, they tried to bully him, try to make him, just condemn him for what he did. And all thing he did was just share the document. Yeah, just share it. You know what I'm saying?
Because, knowledge is wealth.
Knowledge is definitely wealth.
Even if it's like negative towards a certain like race of people, it's still knowledge that you are gaining when you're looking for that type. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Like we learn about slavery in school, all throughout school. Okay. That's some shit that, honestly, as a black man, you go in there and you look at pictures of people that look like you in chains, whipped by white people that's in the same class as you. Like, that shit, like, we forced to know that. So how come we can't know the other sides of history? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is it I don't know why it's a bad thing for people to go look into those type of situations. You know what I'm saying? Those type of, that type of history.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if we learn about how the Nazis did to the Jews, and, Jewish people in the class, they might not like that conversation. Because, it might be very sensitive to them. But it's like, when we learning about, okay, were Negroes the original Hebrews? We don't know. So let's find out. Let's do the research. Let's look it up.
We are.
Like, I don't understand why someone could be penalized for trying to gain knowledge. That's just like Kyrie went into obviously this is a public forum, but that's like Kyrie going into a bookstore before social media was live. And he go to a bookstore and he get a book, and then he take it to all his friends and show his friends, like, hey, this is a book I just read about such and such. Y'all should read it. Like, where's the controversy in it? It's he's gaining knowledge. Like, what is the real problem?
It's like, it's crazy, like, how he's gaining knowledge. Like you said, knowledge is wealth. And knowledge is definitely wealth when you're gaining knowledge of self.
Yeah.
Which that's exactly what he was doing. He was looking at his roots, looking at his history.
Exactly.
You know, being, as you know, all of us being black, you feel me? You know, me, you, and, you know, the majority of these, the listeners, you know, we should be able to look at our true background, where we came from. And, you know, you know, I want to say I kind of did that a little bit, like a couple months ago.
Okay.
You know, well, I want to say we all did that. You know, our friend group, you know, we looked up our last names and stuff, trying to see where did our last names come from. And of course, none of our last names came from Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Except for one of our homies.
Except for one
Shout
of
out
them.
my boy.
Shout out Pete.
Shout out Pete.
We looked it up, Pete. You legit.
100%.
Yeah, but everybody else, we all coming from London and Germany, and we fucking some other shit. Like, but it ain't black.
Yeah.
It ain't African. So, like, what I just hate about this situation, man, is like, I feel like it's targeting. It's a modern day form of buck breaking. And the only reason why I say it's buck breaking is because here is a guy that has been so strong on his beliefs. Like, this is a guy that, okay, COVID came out, he needs to get a vaccine in order to play. Bro told him, I'm not getting the vaccine. Like,
Yeah.
And then they're like, okay, well, you're not going to play for half the season. Bro said, okay, I'm not going to play then. Like, he's like, that's the thing about Kyrie. He stands on exactly what he stands on. Like, you're not going to change his opinion. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, for him to just share something, you know, about a documentary, you know, regarding about his people, like the origins from our people, and for them to condemn him about it, that itself look racist itself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, are y'all mad because this black man is calling himself a Jew? Like, what's the issue about it? Like, it's black Jewish men out here, so it's like, why y'all upset? Unless it's the truth, and that y'all are trying to find ways to keep it hidden, or trying to find ways to keep certain stuff, you know, not even viewable, but not knowing, not, you know, for the public to be able to understand it. So that's why I hate that. That's why I hate that it happened for Kyrie, because it's like, damn, not only that, but you have these people that played in the league with him condemning him, like LeBron. Like, what type of cool shit LeBron was on? Like, trying to tell bro, man, like, he shouldn't have did that. Like, bro, that's your man, that's your brother. Like, you want to ring with him, you for to pick up the phone, take him to the side, like, but no, for these. Let me not say that.
Go ahead, bro. Speak your shit.
I ain't know.
Because that's real, though. Like, just, how can you be black and not, like, if we did more, how do I say, standing behind one another? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
all the
much
black
more.
If LeBron stood behind Kyrie, you think they're going to let LeBron go?
Hell no.
I mean, granted, Kyrie's not getting let go, suspended, yes. But imagine if they suspended every black person who stood behind Kyrie. They wouldn't have teams.
They wouldn't have teams.
They had to dig into the practice squad, motherfuckers. And even them niggas black. You know what I'm
They
saying?
wouldn't have no teams in the NBA.
No.
That's for sure.
I mean, shit, NFL too.
Yep.
I mean, these teams are literally these white. Literally, the people who own these corporations are making a lot of money off of black skin,
Yeah.
beating up other black skin. And I mean, you know, NBA, you might not look at it like they're getting beat up because they're just, you know, slamming the ball in the rim. You know what I'm saying? But that's a form of entertainment that they are just feeding off of, money wise. They're eating off.
They still get injured, like shit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, like they do get banged up. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
still grueling.
y'all remember back in the day. Well, y'all don't remember, but y'all know the stories of back in the day when the slave master would get his biggest slave and go make him fight another slave masters, biggest slaves.
Yeah.
And whoever won, I guess that's they bet or whatever. Whoever wins is this and that.
Yeah, whoever wins, they survive, and whoever lost,
Got it.
shit,
They don't.
they damn near
It's
got
the
punished.
same thing today, bro.
It's the same thing. It's
These
just
white men with a lot of money, I'm gonna just say these white men with a lot of money, they get a lot of black people, get them all some money, and say y'all fight to the death, y'all do y'all thing. You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
That's what I hate, bro. Like, it's like why
We in another cycle of this shit.
it's modern day
slavery.
slavery, modern day
Modern day
slavery, like
slavery.
we were saying, like modern day buck breaking, like in terms of that, like how they punishing Kyrie, and now everybody has something to say.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like they always got to get other black people to condemn black people, and it's like, why are y'all turning y'all back on y'all own brothers?
Like we said, bro, they all stood behind the strike with Kyrie. Like, okay, y'all gonna make me suspend. Everybody felt the same way. There wouldn't be no NBA. There wouldn't be no games playing tonight. Like, they had to they had to do something.
That is true.
They had to either shut the hell up and let my boy feel how he feel, express himself, or
That's bad.
you know what I mean? But nah, like a lot of people got money tied in.
That's another thing.
this whole thing,
That
you
money,
feel me? Like,
man, the money
that way of living.
contracts, that shit be fucking people. Like
A
that's
lot
what
of
we
people
make.
don't really own what they say they own.
Yeah, they
You know
don't
what I'm
own it. Yeah, our people. You
Yes.
feel me? Like it's hard because it's like, damn, all the contracts that we sign, we doing, it's with those not blacks, but it's with those white people that we already play for, or we already doing stuff for. Well, let's not say whites, them Jewish people that we already doing stuff for. So it's like, damn, they go out and they talk against them. Then it's like, okay, now we got to take your money away from you. The way that you feeding your family, you can't feed them no more because you done condemned us, based on how we feel. Even though, what I'm saying, some facts that we present to y'all are true facts, like us being, Hebrew Israelites, like our original people, that's a true fact. So it's like, are y'all mad at Kyrie for that fact, or are y'all mad at Kyrie because there's something else that's hidden among the histories that a lot of people don't know?
I feel like if we really go in and like everybody go study that shit, and we all stand on that shit, they know that we are gonna overpower them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know we're gonna take everything that's just a fact.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like they already know this.
Bro, like, and it could happen, bro. Like, it's done happen.
I mean,
That's the thing. Like, every time, like, bro, I ain't gonna say every time, but like, bro, it's done happened before. But the thing is, and that's a conversation for a whole nother day, because I can get super deep in that. Like, the civil rights movement, like, we all stood with each other. We, black people, were together because we had to be together. We were. It was us versus them.
You feel me?
Well, not them, us versus everybody.
Everybody.
Because everybody, like all other races, I don't give a damn. Like, when that happened, civil rights happened, like everybody, besides white people, of course, they were the ones that were trying to get at us, but everybody else, they were just, being in the bushes. They gonna
stay to themselves.
Stay to themselves. We gonna wait and see.
Then they just gonna
because we're reaping the benefits, like immigrants, all that. We're reaping. We're the ones that's reaping the benefits off of black people going through this, or us coming to America.
Them white folks stuck on them black people, so they can do. Other races could just do
it. So that
one or two business wise,
exactly.
Goddamn, making money moves, shit like that, like shit that, like I don't know, bro. It's like you already know, everybody already know, we hundreds and hundreds of years behind on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's why when they see one of us or some of us trying to get some of them years back through knowledge, that's when they, what the hell you doing? Let me take this money that you got, let me do this to fuck you up for the future, because you don't need to be ahead of us or with us. Because if you are, you're going to overpower us. They already know this shit, right?
Yeah. I mean, because we already, in 20 years, it's all like, African American, we're going to be the most populous race in the United States. Like it's already happening. That's why they're trying to find ways to, have depopulation going on, which, you know, if y'all want to learn more about certain stuff like that, you feel me? We can get into it another day, but, you know, just let us
Y'all
know.
trying to drop a comment. We'll get
Yeah,
to
cause
it.
we can definitely get deep as hell, for real. But yeah, overall basis of this, man, like with Kyrie, I hate it for him, man. Stay strong, my brother, for sure.
More people got to stand behind them.
Yeah, for
With
real.
more people with leverage.
Like-
Nobody has leverage out of these days.
Yeah, and if you somebody that was condemning him before, this is LeBron. This to LeBron, Shaq, what's his name, Shannon Sharp, all y'all that was condemning him, but then was trying to say that the NBA was being too harsh after he got suspended, and other activists started speaking out for him, especially like Louis Farrakhan.
Yeah.
Louis Farrakhan spoke out and, you know, in support of him and Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying like, you know, basically doing, you know, his regular teachings, like, cause they always condemn him of being anti-Semitic, even though he's always the one that's explaining. Yeah, Louis Farrakhan, like they always saying that when he's not. Like, it's just the way that he teaches. They don't understand it because they think it's hate speech when really it's realism. Like he's being realistic. He's being honest. Like y'all don't want to hear about y'all being the bad devils that y'all was to us when back then, and y'all still are the bad devils now. It's just y'all put a little check inside our pockets, and that shit's supposed to make us feel better when really y'all still eating off of us.
Every
So
step of the way.
that's why, to those people, LeBron, all them, y'all criticize them, then y'all trying to, you know, y'all trying to backtrack on y'all comments. We don't need that shit. Y'all still coons. Yeah, y'all still
Damn,
coons.
big coons.
Yeah, coons.
Damn.
I'm a Lakers fan, like, but I don't even fuck, like,
So,
I don't even fuck with the team. Nah, I don't even fuck with LeBron no more.
How about you? Was always a Lakers fan.
Yeah, I'm a
when
Lakers-
LeBron came, did you become a LeBron fan too at all? Or like,
Bro, like, I always fuck with Brian, you feel me? Like, I'm a Kobe, you feel me?
I feel like
Kobe
most
over
Lakers
everybody.
fans stopped being Lakers fans after Kobe died.
Nah, like, that's if you're a bandwagon. See, I seen us be ass. So like, I'm a fan. If I was a fan when you ass, I'm
Yeah,
a fan when
life.
you great. Yeah, you feel me? So,
Hey,
but I'm not a fan of LeBron. Like, I ain't fucking with cuz. Like, you feel me? Like, we really need to trade him.
Damn.
Yeah, I might just stop being a Lakers fan. Cause it's like, that shit means something to me, bro.
Most niggas stopped being
That
Lakers
shit-
fans
no.
after Kobe died.
Look, but that shit,
You
nah.
just held on a little longer.
See, but
it's gonna happen.
I was still fucking with him, bro. Like, cause I fuck with LeBron as a player, but like, bro, you just did some coon shit. Like, that's some shit that damn near, like, that's like with Kanye. Like, that's why we not talking about him. Like, I fuck with Kanye. Kanye, like, top 3 favorite artists of mine. But that White Lives Matter shit, bro, like, I can't get over it, bro. Like, I'm sorry. That shit
Like,
just, that
to
shit
do a
just not
topic
me.
on that shit, it just feels like we giving him too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I can't give him too
Like, if I would
much.
have seen you in
Like-
person, I really would have just shunned you. Like, it was like, that's weird, bro.
I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you on some bullshit.
Like, what's up with you?
Like, come on, bro. Like,
You look
and then-
funny.
Yeah, we ain't even go in. Cause he got way too much. It's just too much shit.
He done did too much
It's
in
just-
the past, what, 2-3 months?
Yeah, it's like
It's just too much.
It's like you can't go against your people and then you do something. You feel me? Like you speak out against, you know, the community that, you know, does, you know, kind of finesse. I ain't gonna say kind of, that has been finessing us, and you know, you do speak out. You do something that's woke as a brother. You feel me? I can't give you that one pass for like the 10 horrible shit you just did before.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do that.
But then they say, like, you do all them little horrible shits
Yeah.
so that they see you when
Yes.
you're actually trying to say what you need to say.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
you do all the little bullshit here, and there to get their eyes on you. So that way, when you actually say some woke shit, everybody kind of got to listen because they want to see the next dumb shit you say or do.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if he playing it like that, I can't be mad. I can be mad because it's stupid as fuck. Like, why are you that shirt shit?
Because it's like, is it something to do? Yeah.
The shit you say out your mouth is one thing, but you actually putting that shit on your body, like really, like that's man. You might as well tat it on your forehead. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like I don't understand the motive, but like Louis Farrakhan say, like we must love our people more than they hate themselves.
We must,
honestly.
Man. But man, let's get into it, bro. Cause like, we can go all day about that.
Yeah, we can go in about that. But free Kyrie, for sure.
Let my boy play.
This next topic, man, bruh. We talked about. Well, we didn't talk about this type of verses, but we brought up verses in the last episode, like with Drake versus Future verses. Yeah. You feel me? If y'all want to see that, just let us know. But with this one right here, 21 Drake, we did a review. 21 came out, and he was like, nobody in his XXL freshman class could see him in the verses, Now, 2016 versus class, that's a very star-studded class. Stacked. Back then, it was a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of old heads was hating back then. Mm-hmm. But as we see now, honestly, you could say like they're honestly the best class that XXL has ever produced.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I definitely would say so.
Like, and even in his cipher alone, like the names of people in his cipher alone is like crazy. Like you got in his cipher,
Lil Yachty in that motherfucker.
Yeah, him, Lil Yachty,
Uzi,
Lil Uzi, Kodak. And I believe Denzel Curry, you know what I'm saying? Which he not, like Denzel Curry not mainstream, but he's still a good rapper. You feel me? Like it's a lot of great talent in the 2016. And in terms of a versus, a hit, he said he can outdo anybody. Kodak not going for that shit. Yak, he was like, hold on now, bro. Like you ain't finna do me in the verses. Like what you talking about?
I don't think he can really stand yet. I mean, I ain't gonna say he can't stand.
Yeah.
But I think Yak might have him for sure.
I believe so too.
I feel like
I'm sorry.
He'll have Lil Dicky, fuck that. Uzi, I don't really think he can last with Uzi.
Hell no. It's really it's Uzi versus Yak. Like them the two people that
I'll put him with Yachty though.
Yeah.
I think he'll walk Yachty.
It depends.
21 ain't walk.
It depends on what we doing. Cause like cause Yachty got some features too. Like we're not gonna say that. Like it depends. But 21 will beat Yachty, but it's gonna be closer than what people expect.
I see what you're saying.
Let's see who else. But it's a lot of underrated people in it too, like G Herb. See, like Herb,
if Herb and 21 would be a good versus.
It would. See,
but
people gonna pick 21. But Herb, if you're not a mainstream listener, like you can, you might put Herb over 21 down there. But in terms of like mainstream, 21 got the hits. But if you stack like 21 best hit, 21 like best hit is honestly with a feature. And that's the song with J. Cole a lot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Kodak just had a fucking top tier hit. And that was basically him being blackballed, all of the above. Right. Yeah, like he was basically
Kodak
that super gremlin, like
Kodak can drop and it take I don't know, like it changed the
culture.
The culture,
like, he drops
but 21 can drop.
Yeah.
And we just appreciate.
Yeah, 21. We appreciate the music. Like it's hard.
Yak really goddamn changed the way a whole flow of it. Like he drops the shit during the summer. That's the vibe of the summer.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, and that's when you got that type of star power. It's just like, damn, you really can't walk. You can't walk yet.
Yeah, like I
don't really think nobody in that class can really go up against Yak.
I don't think so. He's like Uzi versus Yak gonna be a great one. That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
But it depends like on how it goes. Cause like lately, you can honestly say Yak man killing it with the hits. Like You feel me? Cause Uzi kind of, I ain't gonna say Uzi ain't fall off, of course, but Uzi ain't dropped music in like damn near 2 years. You feel
He
me?
got a few features.
Yeah, and he dropped a song, but it's like Uzi, we need an album for that. But
I think like if I'm looking at the list, right,
mm,
I'll go definitely Kodak and Uzi.
yeah,
I'll go
21,
21,
then probably Herb.
either Herb or Yachty.
Well, no, I'm Yachty,
Yeah,
Herb,
21 either Herb or Yachty.
Davies.
Davies with Denzel. I'll see that. Curry against
Yeah,
Curry.
Denzel Curry. Yeah,
I mean they got Anderson .Paak on this. Anderson .Paak on
Oh
this
shit,
too.
Anderson Park. He might
Yeah.
have to be kind of right. He might be in the middle of the pack. Man.
He might. That's what I'm
I
saying. He
forgot
might
Cuz on
slide. He
the
might
list.
slide against like Dave or Herb. Nah, not Herb because they're not even the same.
He got some. Hey, he just dropped that shit with Bruno Mars, so he might have moved up. He might have
I
moved
don't really
up.
think Lil Dicky is in the
Nah.
conversation.
See, but all of them doing well for themselves. Like they
Oh, yeah,
eating,
that whole
like,
class is-
Lil Dicky got the
Only one
TV
that's-
show.
Fell off a little bit is Designer.
Shit, Designer. He had a #1 hit.
He did, like-
man, he eating. That's
So I
all
feel
he
like
needed.
that whole class was a stat ass class. I don't think 21 should like
Yeah.
really hold himself.
They
to
said Drake
it.
got him feeling. They said
This
Drake got him
fucking
feeling
that
extra
first
spicy.
song, goddamn, them niggas was too
21.
spicy on that album, bro.
Yeah.
It turned the fuck up. Got my boy feeling all confident and shit. Hey, confidence is key, but
Mm.
niggas ain't walking. Niggas really ain't touching yet. Niggas really ain't touching yet. You know what I'm saying? Lil Uzi and goddamn Yak. So I feel like,
Yeah.
like you said, he should be more in the like middle range. You know what I'm saying?
That's what. Yeah,
Of that
that's what I'm
class,
thinking.
but he's
Like
definitely
he
top
third.
three. Yeah, definitely top three.
Yeah, but he's 3. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you gotta when you look at the stats and like the shit. You feel me? Like it's like man, because even back then it's like shit. You know, we probably listened to Yak and Uzi first. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
because them boys are just rocking. Like and then 21, you still in the rotation, my boy.
Definitely
Like,
in the rotation.
Don't get me wrong, but it's like shit. Like you still, it's like you kind of underrated. Like in a sense.
When you say
Like you kind of underrated. Like
Mm.
you got hits,
That's a
but
good
you
way to
don't
put
got the hit. Like you got the hits, but it's like it's the hits we appreciate. Whereas like a Yak or like a Uzi in the past got some shit where it's like
you gonna go back to
Yeah.
all the time to hear that.
facts. Like Super Gremlin, like that song will never get old. EXO Tour Life, it'll never get old. You feel me?
What's
Like
that?
like timeless music.
What's that shit called?
What?
Yak shit.
Oh, that ZZ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit was
that
fucked
shit,
up.
and then the Kodak let us see you.
Like, bro,
win.
it's too many. To be
Like, bro,
honest.
he
It's too many.
reinvents himself. Like every time that man got out of prison, he reinvented himself
He went to prison
and
a
dropped.
lot.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He dropped. Hopefully my boy, you feel me?
Is he in prison?
Stay out, huh?
He ain't in jail now.
Nah, my boy,
I hope my boy do
nah,
stay.
he clean. He clean. You feel me? I don't think he on that type of time no more. He trying to stay to the bag. Shit, he just signed the Capital for like 20-30 million. So that's a big bag, bro. Like,
Stay your ass out of trouble. Take
Yeah.
advantage of that shit, you
man,
man.
enjoy the bag. Stay
Yeah,
out of
enjoy the
trouble,
bag.
bro. Man, for real, bro.
But man, look, dog. So, moral of the story. Moral of the story. We'll see that. We'll see to it if y'all want to see a versus. I would love to do a goddamn Kodak versus Uzi verse.
Kodak versus, yeah.
I would do a Kodak
Yeah,
versus
we'll
Kodak.
We'll do a draw and see who gets Kodak, who gets Uzi.
Or if y'all pick Drake in the future, we gonna make that shit happen.
That Drake, I already know who gonna get Drake and who get Future.
I feel like for the verses though, you gotta have 15
You gonna get Future.
songs.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
gonna pick Future.
I'm gonna pick Future.
Yeah. He gonna
I'd
pick
rather pick Future anyway.
I feel you. I'll get Drake. Cause Drake is like, I gotta see. Drake got a 15? It's
15.
like, golly.
I was gonna say 20, but I was like, 15.
Nah. Yeah, 15 wouldn't be too bad. 15 wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we gonna see what's going on though. We gonna see what's going on with that versus. Y'all let us know what y'all want to see though.
Yeah. So We're gonna get into, I think, topic number 3.
Topic number 3. This is the
Last
last
one.
topic right here. You feel me?
What how about I say? It's the last one.
Last one. Last ride.
Sheesh. So look, can friends with benefits truly be friends with benefits? And what are these benefits that we speak of?
And shit, I mean, being honest, the benefits is just, having y'all fun, fucking. I mean, you gotta be honest with our viewers here. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what when you think of friends with benefits in this generation, that's what it means. Like,
The
just
benefit
fucking.
of
So,
fucking and what? That's,
benefit
that's
of
the only
fucking-
benefit, or just like
the benefit of fucking is just truly just being friends, like just being the type of people that y'all, like y'all are just like y'all don't. It ain't nothing else to it. Like y'all not. I guess friends with benefits, like they don't do stuff like, like they might not go on dates or.
oh, so it's
That's it.
strictly like a hangout
Yeah, like like how.
type of shit.
Like how a man that, a man and girl, like, or their friends, how they usually hang, like, you might not take out your lady friend on a date, but, like, you might hang with her and stuff, like,
Yeah.
talk with her and stuff, but y'all talking, but y'all also doing stuff, too,
Y'all
on the
also doing
side.
stuff at the end of the
Yeah,
day. I feel like it's not. I mean, in this day and age, for real,
yeah,
like a friend with benefits, that's just some childish shit to put on.
a
I don't
title.
wanna, like just a title for no reason. Like,
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, y'all can just fuck, and that's that. Or y'all can really be genuine friends and get to know each other. Or y'all can date and be talking. You know what I'm saying? But you can't really mix all three. You feel me? Like, you're gonna have to
yeah,
hone in and do one or the other. You feel
that
me?
is true.
And that's just how it be at the end of the day, because it's like, unless both parties are okay with it, because that's really what it boiled down to.
Yeah,
Because
it's both parties, because it always, because
it's always one party that's
yeah, like they agree to it, but they agree to it because they think that it might lead to something more, or they might actually really do like that person. You know what I'm saying?
so.
And that shit really, that's where it kind of messes up because, like, it's like your friends, then you turn to friends with benefits, and then it's like, oh shit, like somebody actually really got feelings for the other person, and the other one probably like, we should just keep fucking. You feel me?
Yeah, like,
And so that's when the whole conundrum, like the whole thing just, starts to, this whole scenario with the friends with benefits, it starts to kind of collapse because it's like, shit, feelings getting involved. We don't know how to react. It's like, can we be friends?
can we?
Are
be
we still
together?
friends? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
is this different? And so I feel like once it gets to that point, I mean, you got a point of no return. Like, because it's like, I don't think you can just stop this having the sex and continue to be friends, because it's like, damn, that's y'all got to be some strong people to do that. The only way I can see that happening is like, if, I don't know, like, or, I mean,
I don't know, bro.
if
Like,
it's
so,
hard.
like,
I can't see it.
if you genuinely fuck with somebody, like, you want to, it's not just the sex that brought you to them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe sex happened,
Yeah,
but you still want that connection with that person.
yeah.
And you know that, maybe sex might not be the way to get it. If you know what I'm saying? Like, so when you realize that and you stop that, or when you realize that and you want to keep doing that, that's just you putting your feelings either in it or out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's sex. What comes with sex? Feelings. You feel me? And I mean, you can't be friends with benefits in this day and age, because it's not going to lead to nothing.
It is true. Like, I feel like it's crazy, but I feel like a lot of guys have had a lot of friends with benefits. Like, if you've been like, if you've been an active soldier on the battleground, you feel me? You done had your friends with benefits, and the reason why is because, like, especially like you think of college, like it's like, damn, you be a friend. You feel me? Y'all do y'all little shindig and stuff, and then it's like, y'all either fucking with each other, you feel me? Y'all can keep it solid like that, or a one off, or it be on some shit where it's like, damn, she might catch feelings.
Be real with you.
Not yeah, cause it
Just be honest, bro.
What?
Can men and women really be friends? And I say this because, like,
ooh, that
like,
might be
I say this
topic.
because I have women that I speak to that I've never done nothing with sexually that I could call like my sister. Like, you know, we have Whitney, Tanaya, Berna, love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, of course.
Never done nothing like that. You feel me? These are my peoples.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
It's just like, is it possible because like the whole?
is it possible to stay that way, or is one or the other? Going,
I feel like it is. It depends. Like it's like with friendships, it's a boundary. Like it's boundaries placed with any type of relationship, especially friendships. Like, you know what I'm saying? A friendship with with a man, between a man and a woman, it's like, a platonic one. It's like, damn, okay, like, I could come to you for advice. You can come to me for advice. We can do, we can do stuff. That's the crazy thing. Like, I'm gonna say I have.
contradicted that shit because
You said,
I feel like I contradicted that shit because it's like, nah, like you could really have female friends.
yeah. I mean, but see, that's the idea. Guys do. Like,
where I was getting at is like most female friends, either you got a liking for her and you want to fuck, or she got a liking for you and she want to fuck.
Exactly.
That's what I was really getting
at. Or it's like
at,
some guys get friends
like,
on.
I ain't never really wanted none of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and hopefully they ain't never wanted me, but like I look at them as like real female friends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's
speak
fine.
to. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you straight, cause like you my friend, I care about you, shit like that. But like, I don't know, like most, especially situations that, especially like you was talking about, like in college and shit. You meet that girl, that's your friend, then y'all start fucking, then y'all, we friends, we still friends,
like,
we together or nah. Like that's always the main. Like that's always what happens.
Yeah, that's why that shit be. That's why it's so crazy, bro. Like, cause we get in college, we don't even think of it like that. We don't think of it like friends with benefits. We just think of it like shit. We having fun, like fuck it, like we cool and shit. But like, I feel like also when it comes to the whole friends thing and like the friends with benefits, like a platonic friendship, y'all really don't have a liking or an attraction towards each other, and so that's how kind of a platonic friendship builds. I feel like a lot of well, not a lot, but we have our friends that we not necessarily attracted to. We just see them as friends and stuff, and that's how we're able to make it work. Whereas you have those friendships where it's like, shit, like I kind of attracted to you, like we friends, like
most dudes.
Most
niggas is only your friend because they have to be your friend.
Yeah, like most dudes, like
they
be on
can be
some shit
anything
like,
else. They are goddamn. If you told them, let's do this and let's not be friends, pretty sure they slide that way.
Okay, like if you throw it at them, they'll catch
you. Throw it at them, they gonna catch it. So it's like
they not finna play
most
around.
niggas is your friend because like they, you know what I'm saying. That's the road they got to be in to be near you or be next to you. That's just most scenarios. I'm not saying that's all scenarios. I'm not saying that men and women can't be friends. I did say that earlier, but I had contradicted it because it's like, bro, you can really have a solid person that you're not attracted to, that you just, or that you're not, like y'all don't have no.
See, but
attraction that way. Y'all just really care for one another because y'all friends.
Yeah, but like you said, like we were talking about, it is boundaries to that shit. Like y'all not finna do no extra above and beyond shit. Like, see, that's where y'all be. That's where I feel like women sometimes like they kind of get it messed up because it's like
that's fact.
That man is your friend. He not your boyfriend or your daddy. Like y'all be wanting them to do certain shit. Like. Like we got examples.
Niggas done been in
we got
shit,
examples.
Man.
Like damn, if I name my examples, like y'all already gonna know who I'm talking about. But like that's why I can't. But I'm gonna piggyback to a point that I remember, bro. Like when we was in Miami, when you feel me. I ain't gonna name no names, but you know what, like. We was chilling around a whole bunch of friends and stuff,
Yeah.
males and females, like, and the ladies, they seen one of our other male friends. They was like, damn, like you ain't hit us up, tell us you was down here, like we could have linked up, hanged out, da 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 da. And then bro was like, yeah, I mean, bro was just, cool and like he was nice, but you feel me, like we know why he didn't want to link up. And you remember, and you was on some shit like. Bitch, like he don't want to link up, like he down here, he trying to fuck, like he was like, and I was like, damn, I was like, he killed that shit. And they was like, nah, John, stop. And then his bro was like, I mean,
it's
they
the
wanna
truth,
fuck.
like
He was
like
he's here to fuck, like he's not finna
That's
kick
the
it with
boundaries.
his female,
That's
with his
what the
lady
boundaries,
friends,
like,
just to
like-
kick it on a trip in Miami, like. Yeah, like we came down here and stuff. We came out here to, we gonna hang. I might see you, but I'm not finna do everything with y'all.
We're not
it ain't
spending a
shit.
vacation together.
Yeah.
Like that's just some things that you're not doing with the friend.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
the friend.
It only works like if
we don't gotta do this whole vacation thing.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like it works if you only friends with like one of them or two of them, but it's like it's a pack. Like it's like. Okay.
It's just Miami, honestly.
Yeah.
You can do that shit like when we went, niggas done been to the beach. I mean, we ain't go together, but y'all was there, we was there, shit was smooth, and that was a different friend group. But it's just like, that's a vibe. But I mean, we in Miami, you already know. I had to let them be known, like y'all already know what type of time this shit is. That's why, like, it's not like y'all go ahead and have fun do y'all thing. Everybody's just trying to have fun. Like, we're not finna be what horseback riding.
Like, come on now, like you gotta be.
This is spring break.
You gotta be realistic. Like we love y'all like good friends, but shit, like y'all friends at the end of the day, like we're trying to find a greater achievement here. Like we're not trying to be kicking it with the friends. Like that's cool, but shit, we can do that shit back at home. What the hell? We trying to skin some shit. So that's why it's really on some.
That's just how I be, brother.
Yeah, like that's funny as hell though. That's crazy how I remember that.
It word for word too. That shit was hilarious.
Hey, cause I was just like, I was dying cause
it was gone, bro.
Yeah, I was dying cause I was like, bro, that shit really fast. Like we're finna kick it with y'all because of that shit. Like I'm sorry, like we love y'all, but I mean y'all not really doing shit for us right now.
I mean, I ain't do shit that trip either. I was got
of course.
But I had to keep it known for my boy. Like my boy ain't out here just trying to link up with the homie girls.
We was like we not well. I don't think I wasn't doing shit on the trip either. Damn, but
damn.
Yeah.
Niggas was really tired.
Was I really? I can't remember.
Other responsibilities and shit.
If I would, fuck it.
You probably was.
Fuck it.
It was because it was that night. And we ain't even, you know what? We can get into Miami. We ain't got to get into Miami. Cause look, that y'all niggas left that night. Y'all went and did some crazy shit down there.
Man.
You in, bro.
Damn.
I'm talking about them niggas hopped in the random dip. We like, damn, where they go? Just them two.
Them boy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to them boy. We done got into V-Live. We was in there. Damn, well, we was in there smoking them cigars, smoking that gas in there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
And it won't ban down that bit.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to my boys,
man.
That boy upstairs probably hearing this shit.
Shout out to Van.
Facts, man.
But hey, man. Moral of the story.
Friends.
That friends with benefits shit really dead. Either y'all, working towards some shit or y'all friends.
Yeah. Or y'all just skinning each other.
Or y'all just skinning each other.
Don't put a label. I feel like
y'all can do that, but y'all don't gotta put a label like, oh, we friends with benefits and that's where we just gonna stay. Nah, cause like at some point, some shit gonna change. Y'all gonna either stop skinning, y'all gonna stop be friends, or y'all gonna not be together.
Yeah.
And something's gonna stop. Something's gonna stop. Either y'all gonna stop being friends and be something greater. Either y'all gonna stop skinning and just be friends. Like something's gonna stop.
Something's got to give, something.
So, I just got to be prepared for that shit. Cut that whole friends with benefits shit out. Just be 100. Either we doing this or we doing that, and that's that. You feel me?
Exactly, bro.
But we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna let y'all, you know what I'm saying? Put us in the comments what goddamn verses y'all want. Y'all want y'all want the Kodak and Yachty or the Future and Drake?
Future and Drake.
15 songs a piece. We gotta bring them, and y'all gotta judge it. So
Yeah.
y'all get out of practice. Hey, Champagne Annie. Hey, Champagne Annie. Girl.